Number one, it's a difficult station. Your nerves are wound up pretty good, especially the first round of a World Cup competition. If you take the pressure out of it, it can be a fairly easy station. You'd shoot a high house single followed by a pair. The particularities of it is along with all the stations in Skeet, is your mount. A lot of the athletes spend many hours, many years mastering the mount in international Skeet. It's a very key. It has to be very perfect. You don't want any flaws. When that target comes out, you don't want any flaws of going to the bird. So we practice that, on the field and off the field quite often. With the 3-second delay, international Skeet, 0 to 3 second delay, you don't know when the bird's coming out, so you just need to react. Once you call for the target, the reaction has to be there. So the practice on and off the field on that mount is very key to international Skeet. Well, the difference when you get on Station 1, you don't have any severe angles, and Station 2 is your first key to where you start witnessing the high to fast angle going away from you. Fairly easy second bird coming in compared to Station 1. But high 2 definitely is, if you can get past the nerve aspect of the first station, high 2 is definitely the first test on how your round's going to go the rest of the way. High 2 is missed very often, but it's also keys you in for the rest of the station. It kind of sets the tone for the rest of the round. Well, here the women for the U.S. team are shooting station number 4. This is new to our sport since the new quadrennium, where they have added a extra double. Here you'll shoot a single from both the high house and the low house, in which Kim is going to be doing right now. We'll go ahead and watch. She'll shoot the high house single. Now she'll turn and shoot the low house single. Here you're trying to... She had a pause with the timer. The key to Station 4 is you got 2 singles. You shoot 2 pairs of doubles, in which the high house will be shot first on the first pair, as we're witnessing. And now Kim will turn and shoot the second pair with the low house first. This is the new pair that has been added since the Olympics after Athens. This is a difficult shot. And there she broke it. The key to Station 4 is it was a right-handed person shooter. Righties had the advantage here. Me being a lefty, I kind of like the new pair that came in, because it's now a lefty gets to go into their body and a righty doesn't. This station here for the round of Skeet is the make or breaker. A lot of your top athletes will clear the station where this separates the top athletes from those who don't make the final. No, not now. Since the new rule came in, to be honest with you, it's pretty much a fair game now. You have the same amount of shots on the left side of the field as you do the right side of the field. Prior to 2004, when they didn't have that extra double, it's much easier for a righty to shoot the first pair on 4, where a lefty we swing away from our body. So as with the new rule now, it really pertains to it's equal. Yes, I do. It's a fair game again. Pretty much left side of the field, right side of the field. The only target difference is high 1. Everything else is equal. Station 8, when we teach it to our young, up-and-coming, new juniors back in the States, I always teach them as it's the hardest station to learn, it's the easiest station to master. Again, you see a lot of Station 8 low 8s missed in World Cup competition. It has nothing to do with how difficult the target is. It has everything to do with the pressure that's added to the outcome of the match. Station 8 is very difficult to learn. It's a very fast target. If your hold points are wrong from the get-go and the target comes out, there's no time for correction. Unlike the other 7 stations before it, There's time to correct. If you don't panic and pull the trigger, you can make the corrections to break the target. Station 8, if it comes out wrong instantly, there's no time to make it up. So again, it comes back to what I said before, was the practicing the mount on and off the field, mastering that, making sure your hold point's right before you call for the bird. If you do all that right, like most of the competitors do, and they do it quite often, Station 8 becomes a very easy target.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.